Alright, we're live. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to video. My camera's not on. Hold on one sec. Give me one moment here. I gotta sort that out. There's a reason why my camera's not showing. I'll explain in a minute. Also, I've noticed that the YouTube sub count isn't showing. We'll have to sort that out. Alright, give me a moment here. Oh, there we go. Give me one moment. Got it so loud for me. 1 second. No green screen today either. I couldn't be bothered setting up. So you'll have to do. There you go. I'll blur the background so you see the boring background. I can turn that off. All right, we're playing some Silent Hill. Hopefully everything's okay. Besides me being completely out of sorts here because okay, they're all okay. Let me turn my mic up a tiny bit, maybe to like there. SideQuest Kitchen, hello. Welcome to the stream. Come on, OBS, please work with me. Are we working? Are we good? All right, so yesterday, part 2 of my stream was kind of cut short because so a lot of technical issues with, for some reason, OBS is like being an absolute pain with these games for some reason. Like this game, Silent Hill remake, 2 remake, things like that. For some reason, OBS doesn't seem to like them very much. So I kind of got annoyed with it because it kind of excuse me, I think I'm going to be ill as well. I've got a really sore throat coming. When you're playing a game and you're streaming it, if there's constant issues, it kind of pulls you out of the game, especially if this game is you know, psychological horror, very story rich, and I want to be engrossed in it. And it just takes you out when I'm constantly worrying about like, my frames dropping and hitching and all this kind of stuff. It doesn't matter that I'm not getting like, you know, I play other games and get like 250, 300 FPS, no problems with max graphics. Cyberpunk, for example, I can play Cyberpunk 2077 on ray tracing on and get like nearly 300 FPS. So it's not my computer that's a problem. It's something to do with OBS capturing some of these games. Now, I'm going to remove this. I'm going to remove, where is it? I'm just going to remove the sub count for now because basically I basically deleted OBS and reinstalled it. Because apparently I had a lot of plugins. Like I used to stream multi-stream with a vertical stream as well for like YouTube Shorts, and there's a bunch of plugins I had basically that potentially could have been causing problems. I've also installed a patch or a mod for the game, which is supposed to help with performance. But once again, I did actually try this game without OBS. Runs completely fine, not an issue. So it's OBS is causing the problem, and like I say, for some reason that's the case. I'm getting a sore throat. I think I'm coming down with something. My throat feels like it's on fire right now. I really hope it isn't tonsillitis again. I had tonsillitis about a year ago, and I actually caught it from going to the doctors for something else. Now I'm starting to feel a bit weird, like my temperature's up, I think. My throat's hurting or burning. It's not really hurting. But yeah, I didn't put any green screen on today just because I couldn't be bothered setting it up. And yeah, so no green screen, but I don't think it really matters. Anyway, we're gonna try this again. I really want to play the game. I really want to get into it. But yesterday I got really frustrated. I just frustrated with it, and I, you know, basically just rage quit. So we'll see how this goes. All right. So I left off yesterday. I was mid doing something. I don't remember. Oh, this. Okay. Okay, so it's not a great sign. We're already stuttering. Already I'm stuttering, which is terrible. So it turns out that uninstalling and reinstalling OBS didn't really do anything. Anyway, let's talk to this fella again. Okay. It's kind of weird not having the green screen on, I must admit. I feel like this my camera's taking up too much of the screen, but whatever. It's not as if, you know, got millions of people watching or something. What, stuttering again? Even though I installed this patch. I really don't want to be... So like I say, it's not the fact that I'm getting low FPS, it's the fact that it keeps stuttering. You saw a couple of live streams talking about not playing very... Yeah, something to do with OBS. Like I said, it happened with Silent Hill 2 remake, and it turns out there's another streaming service you can use called Streamlabs. I did that and it worked completely fine. Anyway, I also yesterday I picked up a note. I forgot all the buttons, by the way. Like I say, it's not the fact that I'm getting low FPS. I'm getting 80 to 60 FPS here. It's not that. It's the fact that it keeps jumping, which is causing the hitching. You may not see it on the stream, but I can see it. It's quite off-putting. Of course, my cat's going mental now as well. But yeah, it's to do with OBS. Because when I play the game without OBS, it doesn't run. It runs very smooth. All right, I forgot the buttons. Well, how do I get my inventory? Journal. Okay, so I picked up a piece of paper. I can't remember where I found it as I was testing stuff, but I don't remember where it was now. I'll try to look at the piece of paper. Collectibles it's under. There we go. Documents. Okay, I was looking for this mysterious note because I wanted to read what it said about this area because I feel like I misread it. The feel that is all misty is really scary. I keep thinking someone's there, but it's always just a scarecrow with a creepy face. There's one scarecrow that's not actually scary. The only reason it's making a scary face is because it's got a thorn sticking into it and it's hurt. So it's not sticking into its side. I thought it said sticking into its side yesterday, but it's not. The only reason it's making... Okay, so all you have to do is take the thorn out and it will tell you which way to go. Don't get too close to the really scary scarecrows. Someone said there's a monster who's only pretending to be a scarecrow that likes eating little kids. There's one scarecrow that's not actually... Okay, so it's just... Okay, keep thinking someone's there, but it's just a scarecrow with a creepy face. The only reason it's making a creepy face is because it's got a thorn sticking inside and it's hurt. But I don't really understand how. I don't really know which one it is though. I don't know how to decipher which one it wants because you got a smiley face. So I don't know which one it is. They've all got thorns in them, so I'm not quite. I don't know how to decipher what it's trying to tell me. Because multiple of these enemies have creepy faces and thorns in them. So you got a creepy face. Yeah, I don't really know how to decipher which one it is, to be honest. I'm kind of confused at that. I mean, I guess they've all got. I mean, it doesn't say sad face, does it? It says creepy face. Read it again. I keep thinking someone's there, but it's always just a scarecrow with a creepy face. There's one scarecrow that is not actually scary. The only reason it's making a scary face is because it's got a thorn sticking in it. You can't remove it. Okay. Well, they've all got scary faces, and they've all got thorns in them, so I'm kind of confused. I don't really understand how I'm supposed to decipher. I mean, I guess I'll just pick this one. Nope. Eat some chocolate. Nothing like some chocolate to get your sanity back, right? I really don't know which one it is. Am I just stupid, or am I not reading it correctly? They've all got creepy faces and they've all got stuff in them. There's a thorn in them. So I don't really know. They've all got creepy faces. Obviously, the puzzle's telling me. The puzzle's telling me what to do, but they all have creepy faces and they all have thorns in them. So how do I... Am I stupid? Any input? Anyone? Anyone got any input? I don't... Am I just stupid? What about you? I mean, you got a creepy face and stuff. What about you? Nope. So the problem is... The problem is my weapons are gonna be blunt again. Are you dead? What are these? Oh, what the hell? Where'd you come from? I understand. So I'm trying to pick the right one so I don't run out of a weapon again. Because I've only got one weapon left. What about you? Are you got a... What about you? You a good guy? Bad guy? Okay, it's you for some reason. It happens all the time. A kid falling to death in the waterway. For some reason, it's this one. I don't really know why. What? I'm even getting like low FPS in this menu. It's so annoying, man. Sick of it. I walk this path every time I go to Rinko's, but to be honest, to this day, I'm still scared that I might get lost. I mean, I've been told that I should probably just ask Nana for directions if I get lost, but then I remember that one time when I walked on the footpath of the rice fields for fun and got smacked by an old farmer all of a sudden. The trauma from that experience made me scared of adults. Back then, and even to this day.
Hinako.
リンコは
読んでみよう。リンコ。俺だ。シュウだ。いるなら返事してくれ。
来てくれたんだ。あ、ひなこも無事でよかった。
怪我はないか。家族は。
私は大丈夫。でも誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうるつき回ってるし、何が何だかわからないよ。
Okay.
Sakko、あんないい子がどうして。
これ以上ここにとどまるのは危険だ。町を出た方がいい。
町を出るって、お父さんやお母さんは、みんなは。助けを呼ぶためにも、今は行動を急いだ方がいいかもしれない。
みんなを見捨てるわけじゃない。助けるためにも一度脱出する必要があるんだ。
でも町を出るって言っても、あれじゃ無理だよ。
無理ってどういう意味だ。
そっちの窓から鉄橋が見えるよ。霧が濃くなければ。
嘘だろ。
鉄橋が。
Can I just swim over? Can I just swim over the water, or am I missing
東
something?
の鉄橋がダメなら西の県道を目指そう。
柊の家の裏山を抜けるのか。あの山越えられるの。
わさび田への道がある。うちだけの抜け道だ。リンコ、念のため薬や絆創膏を持っていきたい。
台所に救急箱あるよ。取ってくるね。あ、私も一緒に行こう。手伝う。
相棒が一緒なら安心だ。
台所どこだっけ。
Beware, Rinko. All right. Okay. As you bask in the sun, I sink into the shadows. That's the achievement I got. Can't see the achievements popping up now because I'm doing a game capture for my game instead of screen capture. What happened? I don't know. Let's find out. Find a way to the sacred door. Wonder what that pretty little thing's chirps will sound like when I tear off that mask of hers. The girl before last was an exquisite specimen. I can barely contain myself every time I think about her. Steady on. There appears to be something outside. I need a key. Oh, my throat is hurting pretty bad. Okay, we've got some more of those. Oinari Summer. What? Oinari Summer's emblem, is that what it said? Strange. Got a key to open this door. It's stuck. Yes. Is this a stage? Is... Oh. Okay. Oh, this has been marked on the map. This picture here. Nothing. Very cool, the Japanese architecture. You can use blank. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ima. I guess I call it Ima. Blank Ima and faith to pray at Hokura and increase your max health, stamina, and sanity. Increase the number of Amori. Okay. Let's let's save that. Well, how do I do that then? Clear mind. Increase your... Oh, pray. Okay. Oh, I need faith. I need all the I need faith as well. Okay. Let's do. I mean, let's just do all these, I guess. Why not? Get myself 680 faith, and then increase my. I was gonna do stamina, but not stamina. Sanity. Here's something out here. Yokan. An ancient note. There are valuable relics hidden away in the old storage room. They must be kept under lock and key. The last girl slipped in while I wasn't looking. It took a long time to find her. Investigate the strange object. I think I'm missing something. Search for the missing object part. Okay. It would be nice to actually... I would like to look at this a little bit more, but I can't. It kicks me out. Okay, there's something there that slots into that. No, I don't know where that would be. Something's telling me it's not in here. Okay. What's a dead end? Or maybe it's back here somewhere. So I can't go this way. Maybe the item is in here, but I'd imagine it's not. Oh. Storage room key. A small dainty key placed by the note. Maybe it can open the storage room door. Okay, well, I didn't see that. Where's the storage room? Let me save my game again. The storage room. Okay, it's out here. I got a feeling there's going to be one of our friends outside this door. It's very quiet. That sound was. Oh. Don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the western room. Okay. A warning. Hinako is mine. Her fingers, her lips, every last drop of blood that can squeeze from her is mine. I forbid anyone from laying so much as a finger on her. I shall say it until my throat is raw. Hinako is mine. Bit weird, isn't it? Okay, now what? Search for the missing object part. Yeah, but where do I search for the missing object part?
あそこ開いてたっけ?
Wasn't that closed before? Maybe. Some sort of scripture on the wall. Don't trust him. Something's telling me I should not trust the fox guy. Inari sculpture. Sculpture in the image of the god Inari. It might fit somewhere. Also, another character with no head. If you look at the image of, was it one of my sister? Junko? Her head's been cut off as well. She has no head. It's not been cut off, but you don't see her face. Oh, here we go. Shu's always had a vast knowledge of plants and flowers, so his nickname came to be Professor Horticulture. He has so many aspirations for his future. He wants to be a gardener, herbalist, Matsutake farmer, and a member of the Space Army. Shu comes from a long line of pharmacists, with his grandmother still working as one. Following the war, a town doctor was finally able to open an actual practice. Before that, the Iwais were said to have been stand-in doctors. As Shu was a grandma's boy, he spent a lot of time learning about various types of plants, flowers, and medicinal herbs. That seemed to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led him to learning first aid. It seems that he was interested in the learning first aid because of his family lineage as pharmacists, and to fulfill his duty of being a member of the Space Army. Man, I want to be a member of the Space Army. Sounds fun. There's something behind me. I heard it. Okay. Ooh, secret door. Oh, you got a sword. Ooh. Whoa, do I get to use that? No, I want this. Whoa. A naginata. An exquisitely crafted ornamental pole arm that is extremely sturdy and is able to be used as a weapon. Holy balls! Excuse me. I forgot how to change weapons. There we go. Well, that was... You moved a little quick there for me. Sorry. Bit unfair, isn't it? Chocolate or whatever that is. Eat it. So I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I don't really have much of a time to... I don't even know how this weapon works. As in, like, how do you swing it or whatever? Okay, it's very slow. So the parry window, or not the parry, but the fire's gonna. So the window of being able to cap. So okay, it's gonna get back up. Now what do? Escape from peril. Tattered paper. The inscription on the polearm reads "Ominokami." The inscription on the polearm reads Ominakami Munimasa, also known as Inadama. Inadama is another word for Inazuma, meaning lightning. This likely refers to a unique pattern of the blade's steel. Cool. Yeah, you want to hold on to that. That was a big, pointy weapon. Ooh. A moving scarecrow, at least a monster that pretends to be a scarecrow, is dressed in old clothes and looks like a crucified corpse from far away. Contrary to its name, it scares more kids off than crows. It's a kid crow, scare kid. A giant repulsive lump of flesh that is filled to the brim with maniacal anger. It howls awfully as it swings its large knife in any which direction. Its unfettered anger is no different from that of a wild animal. No. Wait. It's far worse than that. Okay, I've already read that. Monster that possesses sharp blades for legs. Did someone sever both of its legs and replace them with such disturbing things, or so it couldn't go anywhere? Or was this creature brought to existence just so it could end up like this? I noticed that this character's got green fingers, and they're talking about Shu wanted to be a gardener, horticulture, right? But they say somebody who likes gardening has green fingers, right? I noticed it when it was stabbing me that this being here has green fingers, and very noticeably so, right? Compared to its sort of monotone or single color everywhere else, it's got green fingers. Investigate the sacred door. This key is the same as the one. Is it the same as the one before? Is something supposed to go here too? No use. It won't open. What? Sakuko. Sakuko is very in touch with her spiritual side. She seems to always have some god or apparition visiting her dreams, telling her about this or that. According to Sakuko, there's been quite the supernatural disturbance around Ebisugauka. Something about the ancient gods who's furious about having their followers stolen from them, and now they're out for revenge or whatnot. Hello. What if there's a way in the future to, like, permanently kill those ones? At the minute, they come back to life. Greatly decreases focus charging time. Hey, what the... bit unfair. Oh, wait, another one. That was too slow. I've noticed that this weapon doesn't have durability on it. Oh, something around the other side there. I'm gonna go around. Yeah, why does it not have durability on it? There is another one of those things there. A library in a place like this? February 15th. There can be no two ways about it. The family is indeed cursed. And I am the only one who knows the full story. I must tell the master all I know. For if I do not, the curse will certainly befall me as well. May the gods have mercy on me. February 1st. Symptoms at onset are as follows. Headache, fever, vertigo, chills, vomiting, and diarrhea. At first, I believe signs pointed to a seasonal cold. However, after prescribed medicine, symptoms did not improve. In fact, they worsened. February 8th. The patient's conditions are declining suddenly and rapidly. Symptoms are as follows. Labored breathing, cognitive impairment, quadriplegia, involuntary movements. In addition to these, an even stranger symptom has arisen. The patient's facial features appear to be deforming. The patient's faces remain stuck in expressions of constant strain, their teeth bared, their eyes narrowed into a menacing glare. Not enough. The honorable blood. Fill it up. Make it fall. Otherwise... What? You what? I think there's gonna be some like big monster here or something. There's gonna be a big monster, isn't there? I don't have any heals either. Someone just fall behind me there. The wish to have one's romantic desires fulfilled. Excuse me? What? The wish to have one's romantic desires fulfilled is as old as humanity itself. Consequently, there existed many arts by which people attempt to make such dreams come true. One such method was to employ a sorcerer known as a Jugonshi to perform an incantation written in the Emni Jugonroku. After such spells are suspected of causing chaos and turmoil in the imperial court, The practice was expressly forbidden under the Euro Code in the first year of the Tempio Hoji era, 757 AD. However, these incantations were later adopted into the practice of Onmyodo, where their effects continue. By the way, I'm butchering all these Japanese words. As I'm a English. I'm a half German, half Scottish, English-born person. I don't know Japanese. According to multiple sources, powerful romantic spells that have been successfully cast are often accompanied by the scent of sandalwood. Cool. An animal carcass that has been properly packaged as an offering. Okay. It's an offering. Red capsule. Do I need that? I'm gonna swallow a bit of that now. Give me one of those. Also, I feel like I should put the lights out or something like that, so it's more spooky. Oh, you... Bit unfair. Ow, my womb. Sorry. Okay, what's my objective? Find where the voice is coming from. Okay. How do I get to you? Oh, hello. Get out of here. Oh, come on. That's a bit unfair. I'm stuck. It increases stun power when weapon durability is low. What do I have equipped? Max stamina. Do I have anything to heal me? Fully restores max sanity. Okay, well. A pretty bad way at the minute. It obviously isn't her. I've worked that one out already. It's a thing. This seems to be made from the same material as a stone key that Fox Mask gave to me. Maybe it serves a similar purpose. I don't know, but there's going to be something behind me, isn't there? Oh, lovely. Hi. Ow, my spleen. I would like to run away from this doll monster thing, please. It's skipping towards me. Ah! Why are all the doors shut now? I would like to run, please. All right. Excuse me. Okay, just run. Just run. Go. Run! Just sit that in your mouth. There you go. There's gonna be an even bigger monster, isn't there? Someone's gonna bash through this door. I can feel it. I don't like these doors. Is there any healing in here? Find Fox Mask. I've got a full heal. More bandages. Do I have a... Okay, drink some of this. Well, now I've done that, I'm going to save again. There we go. Hello? You see what I'm seeing? What is this thing? There's something crying in front of me. No. Hmm. Oh. Oh, I thought it was like green stuff. Oh. I think something's wrong with her. She has mold on her head. And a pointy thing. Oh, God. And a hole inside her. Okay. Ugh. Ugh, what the hell? Oh, wow, what the? Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I may have needed that. Whatever it... Okay. I can't dodge for some reason. Oh, my stamina. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. God, I wasn't expecting it from a Silent Hill game to be having to learn boss mechanics like this. Like I'm playing like Dark Souls or something. Like in Silent Hill 2 remake, James, who you play as, just has a bat and you whack things. He has a pipe or a bat and you hit stuff. It wasn't none of this. Okay, well. That's a new one. I'm tempted. 'I want to play the game. I can't be bothered. Let me play story mode. Don't care. Okay, I guess I gotta... Right. Can I have your spiky thing? What?
つきものの分際でここへ踏み入ろうと愚かだ。
今のは
君についてきた汚れだろう。もう失せた。安心していい。
Okay, so we're told not to trust this person, but then maybe the person who's telling us not to trust this person, we shouldn't trust that person. I don't know.
汚れがつくことは仕方がない。払えばいいだけのことだ。行こう。
Also, when I lower the difficulty to story mode, I was gonna do that anyway, because I kind of want to. If I'm gonna play on, I'll play on the hard. I'll keep the puzzles hard,
こ
but
の先は神聖な領域だ。
combat stuff we'll just keep
私も君も
for that.
汚れは持ち込めない。ここで汚れを落とす。
I'm assuming there's multiple endings of this game too, so because Silent Hill 2 remake had multiple endings, so which would tell me there's a new game plus as well, possibly. So we can do all like the hard stuff on a different playthrough if I decide to do so.
さあ、君も。
はい。いや、
大丈夫。ただの水だよ。
Okay. Why does she mistake that for lava? Well, not mistake it, but she saw lava. Lava! Oh, wait. Wash thoroughly before eating.
平子おいしっかりしろ
Oh. Oh yeah, this I forgot this
ドジ
happened.
だね。あんた階段から落ちたんだよ。
腕どうした
あれ、引っ掛けて破いちゃったのかな。
特にあざはないみたいだな痛むところはないか
うん、大丈夫。それはよかった。
どうした
間を無駄にした。
よし行こ
私をちゃんと守ってよ。私ひな子みたいに強くないんだから。
う。分かってる。俺から離れるな。
I don't trust you, Rinko.
目指すは俺の家だ。裏道から山を越え。
Okay, so there's this distinction here.
俺が先頭を行く。相棒はしんがり棒。
分かった。
There's a distinction here.
真ん中なら安心だし。しんがりは引き受けた。
Okay, so a bit like Silent Hill 2. I can't remember. It's like the in Silent Hill 2. There was like this almost like a parallel. There's like a parallel. Did he call it the other side or something? I can't remember the terminology for it. But it's like you have the reality, and then you have this other reality, which is kind of like a parallel reality to your own. So obviously there's a distinction here. When obviously she fell down the stairs, she went into this other thing. That's why my weapons didn't have durability and stuff like that. It seems to be like some sort of parallel, or it's like an analog to the sort of. I think it's called the other. I can't remember what it's called in Silent Hill 2. But it's like a decrepit or torn down version of the reality that he's from, or something like that. I can't remember exactly. But anyway, also my sleeve is ripped off. But yeah, so there's like there's a clear distinction here between what's going on in Silent Hill here, or in our town. What's the town called again? Ebisugaoka. Obviously, all the scarecrows are gone as well. Obviously, the fog is causing this, or whatever. I got a really sore throat coming on. Jesus. I head to Shoe's house. Shoes on the other foot. Let's have a look around first, though. Where am I? Oh, well, look back here. I know I've already been here, but I just want to look again in case I missed anything. Oh, something's loading. We've just had a big lag spike there. Turn on the radio. Catch the news.
Hinako! こっちだ!
Getting crashed. Well, that's unfortunate. It didn't like me running towards those fellas, those people. You forgetting their names. We'll get there one day. Silent Hill. Well, hopefully this time we can go to our friends and not crash.
Hinako!
Yeah. Okay, Shu. I'm gonna take my time. Okay. Then I'm gonna walk it up. Then I'm gonna run. Then I'm gonna walk. Okay, we're okay.
相棒化け物につけられてないか
問題ない。シュウ君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
Hey, what's wrong with calling a girl partner?
行くぞ。
Wrong with that, is there? Toolkit. Where am I going here? Ooh, I want to go over there. Oh, what's that? It's like a little Buddha or something there with a red tattered scarf on. I guess I can't go over there then. What do I do with this? I cannot interact with it.
Kono saki ni aru sakukon toko no jinja. Yoku itta na.
Senen Sugi Shrine Flyer. Let's hold a Jichinsai. Whether you're building a house or putting it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jichinsai. Holding a Jichinsai is especially important for wells. Let's forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon. And if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a Jichinsai. Exclusive price for first-time customers. Special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Call for free consultation now. A lonely little shrine situated on the outskirts of town. The name Senen Shrine sure sounds fancy, but that's all that it has going for it. Even though Ebisuga is full of elderly believers, the shrine rarely gets any visitors. They instead go to what's closest to them, and that's an Inari statue. Sakuko's family serves the shrine, including fulfilling the role of head priest. Sakuko is quite proud of this fact, but I don't know if the same could be said about her parents. So I have been noticing all these around everywhere. I remember what Sakuko once said. Senen Sugi shrines didn't used to be the small shrine that we know. The real shrine was situated on the mountain, and it was much more impressive than it is now. Long ago, there was a natural 1,000-year cedar that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burnt to ash. Upon losing its divine vessel, the shrine was abandoned and became a small shrine it is in present day. We wish to make a shrine as popular as it used to be back in the day. Can I go in? I want to go in. I guess I can't do anything with this yet. I don't know. Maybe we get here another time. A lot of running so far. A lot of running and stuttering. By the way, the game's still stuttering, by the way. I'm just choosing not to acknowledge it. Do I just sit here like playing, oh, the game's stuttering? I'm just gonna have to deal with it. If I'm gonna stream the game, I'm gonna have to deal with it stuttering the way it is. Stuttering has not stopped. The funny thing is, I'm not dropping frames, it's just stuttering. I don't understand OBS with some games. Go and go up here. Some ladders. That was rude. Small inconspicuous key. Wonder what drawer it belongs to. A small key or a drawer. Something up here? Oh, this is open now. 10. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Iwai family, is it Wei? I guess it's Iwai. Why? Wei. Is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though, as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. However, I think it's best that I look the other way in the situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as Doburoku, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed. Perhaps operating within the grey area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of local physicians here. Okay. Nice toy plane. Some yo-yos. Coat hangers. Clock. 2:15. A number 10. And a deflated mattress with blood on it. What the balls was that? Wait.
誰かいるの？
Oh, it was this door that was closed before, not the other one. Mmm, yummy. Claw marks. Increases max health, okay.
役に立つ。
Okay. Alright. Undetermined cause of death. Undetermined cause of death case zeroed out. Buddy was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence to suggest they were put there by human hands. Seem to be planted by insects. Naturally highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse to come through with an inexplicable cause of death. At least this one was easier to stomach than case 08. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department is immediately disposed of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. Additional notes, this man was suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Inari-san. Inari-san? Anything else in here, or? I can't appear to go out the window. Scratches on the wall, eh? Oh, fucking Christ. You piece of shit. You scared the crap out of me. Okay, this mode, it's not even hitting me. That genuinely did scare me there, by the way. The lock is broken. It will not open. I guess we're going out the window then. Back out the window. Let's go to our friends, who I keep forgetting their names. Anything else here? Anything else here besides stuttering? Hello, friends.
相棒、妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひなこってしゅうくんと話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふーん。だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こう。
So Rinko's got a problem with me, it seems. She seems to like throw digs at me every chance she gets. She's throwing little digs at me, calling me a man and things like that. And I sound like a man, whatever. Just because my character seems to be very tomboyish, or grew up tomboyish anyway. Space Wars wasn't about fighting evil with laser guns, though. We pretend to analyze the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we say that the class was a training camp for the Space Army. I think we played with dolls too. Right, I think that's when we were training in first aid in order to assist the injured. Play with dolls, eh? I'll be right back in a minute. I need to use the toilet. If anybody's here, I'll be right back. Oh wait, you can't see the game. Hold on. Where's game capture gone? There's game capture. Oh, my camera's all off as well. Look out! Help me! I'm down here. My webcam's all messed up because of with the green screen regions. I look like I'm. Help me! I'm down here. I'll be right back. Wait a minute. Whoa, I look well spooky. Hold on. I turned the light out because I thought it'd be more atmospheric playing a horror game with the lights out. But now I look really weird. More weird than I normally do. Spooky. What about that? There we go. Now I can actually see my screen properly as well because I don't have a bright light in my face. That sets the mood. Yeah, I just thought it looks a bit, especially with me not having the green screen on as well. Now, I couldn't do this if I had the green screen on because the green screen wouldn't work. I also noticed something that's bothering me. I have to change it. Hold on. Beer just kind of, you're here, your slimy hands. You're making silky gems jelly things. That's all right. Should I make my camera black and white? can play in black and white. What's this? Pure. I'm looking at filters. I've not looked at these before. Filters. What's this one? Can't tell the difference. Oh, there we go. I can tell the difference. Clear. Fresh. I don't know what some of these say. Black and white. Now, we'll just go no filters. There we go. Okay. Right, so we've got to go work out how to get over there. Oh yeah, I found a key, right? Hold on. How do I see the key? How do I see stuff I've picked up? Did I use the key or am I dumb? I don't know. I have to see with the key. I picked up a key for something. I don't believe I used it. But it is stuttering so bad right here. Oh my god. Can I do anything here? I can't seem to go up these ladders. It doesn't go to anywhere anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah, sure. Thing is, I have a key. I don't know what to do with it. I'm going this way first, though. Nice. Did I not get that? Must be another one. What's going on here, then? Oh, it's this thing.
Nani are? Yada, 気持ち悪い。
あいつらまさかあの気持ち悪いので街を飲み込む気なのか。
化け物が多すぎる。
迂回しよう。街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる。
私たちの千鶴や、どうしてこんな。
中学校の方へ向かって そこから山道を登ろう。だいぶ遠回りになるが町は避けられる。よし、行こう。
I'm finding it odd these two actually see these things. As I said before, with Silent Hill, it's your own personal experience, so others shouldn't see what you see. But for some reason, these two can see these. Is that running after me right now? He didn't scare me that time. Okay, I pressed dodge there. I guess I was too late. God, the game is running so poorly. I hate it. It's so annoying. It's hurting my eyes how framey it is. It's not smooth at all. It's not good. My eyes are hurting playing this. Shouldn't have to be in pain to play. I'm not in pain. It's just, it's very, it's like this, stuttery. So annoying. I don't understand why OBS does that with some games. It's very strange. No idea why it happens. It's doing it again. See? Oh my god. Really annoying. Really annoying. I'm trying my best to ignore it, but it's very difficult to ignore it. Very difficult. I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going right now. Sorry, I can't fight you. My weapons ran out. Basically. Oh, that's unfortunate. I will admit, I'm not. Maybe it's because of the performance not very great, but I'm struggling, and I haven't really spent enough time playing this yet. I'm really struggling to get into this game, story-wise. It doesn't feel like I'm I mean, my only really experience with Silent Hill was...
何かが飛んでったぞ。
My only experience with Silent Hill really is Silent Hill 2 Remake. And I know the remake was done by a different team, aka a company called Bloober Team. But in that game, I know, like in Resident Evil 2 Remake, not Resident Evil, sorry, Silent Hill, I was kind of really quickly pulled into that world, and very earlier on I was very intrigued like about what's going on. Pretty much right from the start, actually. I was like, oh, this is interesting. I'm not saying this isn't interesting, and maybe I just haven't played. I haven't even played it really for two hours, you know, even though I've streamed it for, you know, a bit longer, but obviously with technical problems and stuff like that. But I find it a little bit more difficult to get like sucked into this world, but for a want of a better phrase. Yeah, I'm trying. I'll keep playing though, but I'm just struggling right now to be pulled in to whatever the hell's going on in this version of Silent Hill. I didn't realize I had a repair kit, by the way. Where am I? Don't really know where to go. I can't go down there. Oh, hello. Also, the game, I was expecting more puzzles and stuff. There's hardly been any puzzles. Oh, what the... Hi. You make my brain tickle. Yeah, I was too slow there. A particularly suspicious monster that walks around on all fours. The greedily staring eyes. The greedy staring eye. I don't see any eyes. The greasy palms and disgusting way it acts all chummy with me. All of it is completely repulsive. What's more, it never even bothers with guys. Typical. How'd you know that? Also, I think my friends here that are with us, Jinko and... I keep forgetting their names. Hold on. Not Rinko. Rinko and Shu. There we go. I don't believe they're real. I think they were real people, but they are no longer alive or something, or whatever's going on. Because the fact that they too are experiencing these monsters, like I say, with Silent Hill, what my understanding is, you know, the fog and all that, it's like your own personal experience. Like I said, in Silent Hill 2, like, you come across other characters, sure, but those other characters aren't seeing what you're seeing because it's your own personal journey through Silent Hill. I don't know if this game takes the same, you know, route, but so that's why I'm aware of Silent Hill. I know I keep referencing Silent Hill 2, but that's because that's the only other Silent Hill game I've played. It's rotten in the house. Oh, we are. Step back, girls. This calls for a real shower man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate.
お前は今正常な状態じゃない。正気を失ってるだけなんだ。俺を信じろ。俺だけを見ていろ。お前のことを理解しているのは俺一人だけなんだって知っているだろ。
Also, I'm wondering as well with the, not to look in the options too much again. The graphic settings. But I'm wondering if DLSS isn't working. Because some games, sometimes it just doesn't work. We have a cupboard with nothing in it. Bandage. Oh, my throat is so sore. Ugh, sorry for coughing, but my throat is really sore. Ooh, a kitchen knife. Look at that. I didn't read the description of a kitchen knife because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I don't need to read a description of a kitchen knife. It's a kitchen knife. Oh, what was that? Kudzu tea. My pipe is nearly broke again. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm trying to get to my inventory. That was lovely. Did I have the faces of my friends? Is that what that was? Here's a prime example in here. Let me check something here. Okay, DLSS does work. Okay. I just went from 40 FPS to 90. In this room specifically. It's still stuttering though. It doesn't make any difference. So it's not the FPS that's really dropping. It's except for when it's loading stuff in. It's just stuttering. It's very strange. The two faces, a face, two faces, three faces, four. A monster with a thronging massive face. I've never heard the word thronging before. I'm not familiar with any of the faces, yet they seem to know me. It spouts repulsive things one after the other, violating the peace and quiet of wherever it goes. A bizarre monster that looks like a bunch of celluloid dolls intertwined. Each of these dolls was most likely some child's best friend. To think that would appear like this in my nightmare. A monster in the form of Miko or Shrine Maiden. It sounds just like Sakuko. It swings around a spiked mace and chain. With each swing, the crisp chime of a bell rings out. Is it actually Sakuko? Or is this a monster pretending to be her? I don't know. Yeah, Rinko's got some sort of hidden agenda against me. Too late at this point, you can't help. Yeah, I don't think these people are actually here. If I had to hazard a guess. Oh. Okay, the combat is significantly easier on story mode, and I'm happy about that. I'll stick to the hard puzzles, I think. And although there's been like 2 puzzles so far as I'm aware. Where am I going here? Oh, there's a save thing over here.
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。
そうか。ありがとう。
Head to the mountain besides. Okay. Ah, toolkit. That's what I needed. Oh man. Wait, hold on. Let me go back here and I'll those combs that I have, I will thingy those in, trade them in or whatever. Yeah, I'm surprised at the lack of puzzles right now. There's not really been many puzzles. Stamina. Sounds good to me. Alright, get this repair kit. I'm gonna repair my knife. Okay, how would I get around there then? Because there's two. I don't know actually. Here's something in here. I heard like footsteps or something. Go this way, I guess. Forgot about that. Dried carcass. Why are you glowing? Don't know why that one was glowing for. I don't think the other one was glowing that I thought. My weapon's about to break. Yep. Durability does not last very long. Like I'm playing. I thought Breath of the Wild's durability was bad. Not Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom's Master Sword, I should say. See, where I am right now, the game is running very smooth. I got 100 FPS right now. Although it does still stutter. I think it may have something to do as well with my monitors. Sometimes, because my two monitors are at different refresh rates. Because the one I've got up here, which is just like, you know, my second monitor is only it's only 75 hertz, but the one I main play on is 240 hertz. That may have something to do with it as well, but it shouldn't, because I don't know. Anyway. Guess if I'm gonna carry on playing this game, which I plan on doing, I'll just have to get used to the stuttering. Which I'm trying to. That's from an... I guess I'm not reading that then. Lantern. Evil warding lantern, a type of revolving lantern that has long history in Ebisuko. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns offer entertainment, but the ones in Ebisukoka were specifically used to ward off evil. There is a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it in front of their door during Ubon middle school. This is the middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the damned construction. So the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the dull buildings in town. I think I met Rinko during my first year here. I remember her surprise when she heard that I call Shu partner. Oh, my throat. Oh, my God. My throat is burning.
やめてくれ。そんな話今はしたくない。
やめないよ。シュウ君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は。
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
相棒、遅かったな。さあ、行こうぜ。
I'm what? I'm dead? How's that happen? She said I'm dead. Hello. Okay, so it's interesting that these one is a male, one looks male and one looks female. The reason why I say that is because she just mentioned that her and Shu used to hang around here. I don't know if there's any connection there, but you know, thought I'd point it out.
鍵がかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
ちょっと休憩しようよ。
The little sparrow escapes with its friends, wings flapping nervously, on the way to school. I noticed all the clocks are stopped at 2:15 as well, by the way.
休んでてくれ。 俺は鍵を探してくる。
分かった。
シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいてね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくても。
相棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと先頭で頑張ってたんだから、後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
Okay, something tells me this is going to be like a, this is maybe where the puzzles start. Rinko is earnest and works really hard, but she also tends to get a little too caught up in her own ways of seeing things. When she's come to a conclusion in her head, it's like pulling teeth to convince her otherwise. Although we're best friends now, we've had 2 or 3 huge fights in the past that ended with us not speaking to each other for weeks and weeks. I'm sure we'll end up fighting again in the future, but even if we do, I know we'll be able to make up again. Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. Right. One thing I've noticed as well, so a lot of the drawings in here, I assume that the sketches on the map are from me. I may be wrong in saying this, actually, what I'm about to say. So the characters, when she draws a picture of like a character, for example, it's very childlike, right? And you look up here, like if you look at the picture, the face that's been drawn there, it's like a very childlike drawing. And if you look at, or at least they're depicted as children. And if you look here, they're depicted as children. I don't know if that's anything. I just thought I'd point it out. I'm also, I will be going soon. I must admit, my throat is burning right now, and I'm struggling to speak. And with a lot of reading, I'm gonna rest up a bit because I think I'm coming down with something, if I'm honest. So yeah, let's get to a save thing, and then I'm gonna, because this feels like a new, like a big new section. Obviously, this is like, seems to be like a big section here. Yeah, so this is gonna be like a new, like maybe this is where all the puzzles start. Explore the middle school. And go outside. Looking for somewhere to save. Hopefully there's one nearby. Can't open it. The box will open. I need a key. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he's always taking them with him wherever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them. I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. He lost the keys to the stairwell. Hey. Hi. You scared me. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced a dam construction plan. The mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ebisukoka. One result of his generosity was the middle school. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside a small shrine seen on the school grounds, just saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. The fox, you say? Where are you? Okay, I see a fox, a snake, and a rabbit. Whoa. Origami of rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl. And she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. Oh my god. There's a custom that said you get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell everyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami fox, and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievance, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with the middle schoolers. Some kids would then directly bully the others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put in place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make an effort to read them out. But to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. It used to be a lively town with an ampler labor force for construction and coal mining. When the school was built, the town was always bustling and school was full of students. The students at that time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to a bigger town when we're adults. Space Wars. Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy's mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops for their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television, and I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew. Reading. Oh, hi. Where'd the big guy go? Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, this is unfair, isn't it? Where am I? I would like to say that that was a lot of nonsense. And I'm not really too sure what I was supposed to do there. In that situation in particular. I'll go and grab this origami fox again.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
Whoa, a sledgehammer. Okay. Just focus your main where you will remain where you are and block defensive stance. Okay. Your focus gauge is full. Use RB to switch on defensive position to unleash a focus attack. All right. Wait, where's that question mark there? Oh yeah, there was a box, wasn't there? I didn't open. Wait, where did I come here? Where did I come out here? Wait, can you go away, please? Wait. Oh, it wasn't this side. Okay. Excuse me. Coming through. All right, we found a way back in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Waiting for the prompt to get in there. It won't open without a key. I need to find a key. Chrysanthemums grow by our very own vice principal have won the governor's prize. Did you know that Vice Principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in the category at the floriculture fair held by the prefectural council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the Vice Principal's masterfully pruned flower display on the school grounds. The Vice Principal enjoys gardening and waters the flower beds at the school grounds in his spare time. All right. I guess that's where we're going to look for the key. Already came around here. I don't think I went up here though, so let's go up here. Ah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Oh. Ha! Looks like someone heard my prayers. Whichever god who answered them, thank you. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. All right, so we've got links here with the fox thing again. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. The town used to be lively with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining. Wait, have I already read this? I already read this. It's because I died, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Let me just go. I've already read all this stuff. We read that as well. Okay. It's because I died and I went back. Yeah, exactly. 408 faith. Okay. Let's just do one of these. Slightly restores health after each successful counter. Nothing too crazy there. All right. Well, I'm actually gonna go because I'm coming down with something, and my throat is really sore, so I'm struggling. I don't want to read through all this stuff. I'm starting to get into it now. Hold on, can I? Oh, okay, that'll do. I'm starting to get a little bit more into it now, so that's good. Once I look past the once I just grin and bear the stuttering and stuff like that, it's completely fine. But I'm gonna go for now because I'm starting to feel a little bit under the weather. But if anybody's hasn't done so yet, wait, please, why is it not working? There it is. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more, subscribe and all that nonsense. Also, there's a link in the description for the playlist of my full playthrough of this. We're back tomorrow, by the way. Hope, well, if I'm feeling okay, we're back tomorrow, but I should be okay. And then also there's a link in the description for my Silent Hill 2 remake. If you want to go and watch that, I'd highly recommend it because Silent Hill 2 remake was really good. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. We're back tomorrow with more. Let me go back to the main menu here. Should I put a bunny outfit on? Should be nah. Oh, I feel stupid wearing that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we're back tomorrow. Sago's Quiz Kitchen. Games get better now. Yeah, I just it's struggling to. I was just struggling to get into it, but it's because I was still letting the performance problems get in the way. But I'm just trying. I'm trying to power through that and just get into the game. So I'm getting more intrigued now. But like I said, Silent Hill 2 remake, I was kind of gripped pretty much from the start. The whole starting sequence was something that got me really intrigued straight away. This one's sort of taking its time for me, but yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with more Silent Hill F. All right, links in the descriptions and all that stuff. All right, catch you tomorrow for more of the same. I think I'll do the same again as well with the sit in the dark. It means that I have to set up the green screen. All right, thanks for watching, and have a good evening, and see you tomorrow for more Silent Hill. All right, see you next time. Goodbye.